After another traumatic elimination in the Champions League and being far from the La Liga title, it's time for Barcelona to pick up the pieces. With no money to hire new players and the imminent departure of the coach Xavi, Barca is now preparing to structure a new squad. In this video, you will see some names that could leave Barca. I'll show you that now after the intro. In addition to being a painful elimination for both fans and players, it also affected the financial aspect. Barcelona is facing several issues, and every source of revenue is crucial. Sponsorship deals, shirt sales, match day revenue, and of course, prize money from competitions are extremely important. With Barcelona being eliminated, they find themselves once again in a major dilemma: how to maintain the current squad for the next season or how to strengthen it. The first player who might leave Barcelona, starting from the defensive system, is the right-back Joao Cancelo. He ended up being one of the culprits of the Champions League elimination after the childish penalty he committed against Dembélé. Cancelo is not a Barcelona player. He is at the club on loan from Manchester City only until the end of the season. Therefore, despite being a starter and a good player, it's uncertain whether he will stay, as Barcelona would need to buy him. And how would the club do that without money? In the current season, Cancelo has played 35 games, scoring 4 goals and providing 4 assists. He is versatile, capable of playing both right and left back, and contributes a lot in attack. Barcelona might want to keep him, but the situation is uncertain. Now let's move to the left back position, in a different situation from Cancelo's. While he is an important player, able to play in various positions, Marcos Alonso hasn't had as much prominence. He has only played 8 games for Barcelona this season, and his contract is expiring soon. Everything indicates that Barcelona will not renew with him, meaning he will leave without any transfer fee. At 33 years old, he still has a market in some European teams, but the competition is tough. Cancelo has often played at left back throughout the season, and Barcelona also has Alejandro Balde recovering from injury. Another player in a situation similar to Marcos Alonso's is Sergi Roberto, also at the end of his contract with no expectations of renewal. At 32 years old, there are rumors that he will join Inter Miami alongside Lionel Messi starting from next season. Throughout this season, he has played 19 games, scoring 3 goals and providing 2 assists. Although he can be used in various positions, both in midfield and at fullback, he is not the first choice for these positions. In the right-back position, there is competition with Araujo and Cancelo, while in midfield, there are several options such as Gavi, Pedri, Gundogan, and De Jong. Thus, his departure should not be felt by Barcelona. Here comes a player whose potential negotiation could completely change Barcelona's transfer window strategy: the 26-year-old Dutch midfielder, Frenkie de Jong. De Jong is an important and regular starter, but his contract is highly unfavorable to Barcelona. When he was signed from Ajax in 2019, he came with a salary well above the club's financial reality. To this day, he remains the highest-paid player in Barcelona's squad and one of the highest-paid in Spanish football, due to a contract that the previous management considers unbelievable. Despite being crucial to the team, Barcelona is considering the possibility of negotiating his departure. By doing so, they could free up resources to sign players like Cancelo permanently or renew contracts for other athletes. In addition to strengthening the club's financial position for new signings, selling De Jong would provide significant relief on the club's wage bill. His potential departure would not be driven by technical reasons, but rather by financial necessity. In the last season, De Jong played 29 games and scored 2 goals, demonstrating his quality as a player. However, his stay at Barcelona depends on the financial viability for the club. A situation similar to De Jong's is that of forward Rafinha, who is currently in great technical form. He has been instrumental for Barcelona, especially in the matches against PSG, where he scored 3 out of the 4 team goals. Rafinha, 27, is in high demand, but could be negotiated to strengthen the club's finances. His contract runs until 2027, which makes his buyout clause high and attracts interest from various markets, including the Premier League and Saudi Arabian teams. With 9 goals and 10 assists in 32 games this season, Rafinha is in a special moment, but he may have to pay the price for Barcelona to restructure. Another player likely to leave Barcelona is Joao Felix. The 24-year-old forward is in the same situation as Cancelo, as he belongs to Atletico Madrid. Even if he wants to stay at Barca, he can only do so if the club buys him. Atletico will likely demand a high fee to release him permanently. Additionally, Felix hasn't been a starter in recent games, indicating he may be benched. With 10 goals and 6 assists in 38 games this season, his departure would be another loss for Barcelona. The last name on the list is Vitor Roque, a young 19-year-old forward. He was signed from Atletico Paranaense for this season, but has had limited playing time so far, with only 13 games and 2 goals. Although Barcelona doesn't want to part ways with him, they may loan him out next season to gain experience at another team. With Lewandowski still in the squad and a contract until 2031, Roque is unlikely to find regular playing time at Barcelona. His situation may change with the coach's departure, but initially, a loan seems to be the best option for him. Now, I want to hear from you in the comments. Which of these players do you think Barcelona should keep, and which ones need to leave? Share your opinion. That's it for today's video. Thank you for joining, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share. Until the next video, take care and God bless. Thanks, everyone.